Hey, I am going to just go ahead and put this out there. This is a disclaimer. No, I did not get paid for saying all of this. This is my true experience and everything. And no, I'm not going to edit this video out or anything. I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut. Anyways, first and foremost, I'm going to just tell you about my NTJC experience, my North Texas Job Corps experience, and the do's and pretty much everything that went on. And I'm going to try to sum this up the best way possible. First and foremost, most definitely, I am really going to not put everybody's name out there because people don't like names and stuff out there. So I'm just going to say it really quick and short and sweet. I'm going to try to make this video as short and sweet as possible. But let's get this show on the road. All right. So I went to North Texas Job Corps, and it was really, really, really one of those experiences that bettered me. When I say better to me, I'm talking about the experience there was something I encourage a lot of people to go. I went from May 15th, 2018 till March 22nd, 2019. Hence why I went MIA for a minute. When I was there, I was dorm president. I was also on Student Government Associations as Public Relations Officer. I was also doing peer mentoring, and I was trade ambassador and main foreman in trade. The trade that I did was commercial painting, which deals with so many things. I mean, we don't paint pictures and stuff. We paint like buildings, company buildings, just commercial based things. And there you go. Now you can see my face. Anyways, long story short, real quick, to try to sum this up, I am going to say this. My experience there was just really, really positive. When I went there, I had my phase group. You come in with a group of people, y'all come in on the same day. And so not only do y'all come on the same day, y'all experience the same thing at the same time, which is really cool. My phase group, it was only 9 of us. Usually, sometimes it'd be like 20, sometimes it'd be like 19, but our phase group was 9 people. And those 9 people really, really had my back when I was there, and some have my back when I got out of there. And the whole ladder of success and things that I would say about my experience at Job Corps is that one thing for sure is that if you stay motivated and focus on what you came there to do, then you're gonna leave with everything. I had my emotional ups and downs up there, but the staff up there is really positive and productive, and the people and the staff members that weren't positive and productive, karma had their way of taking care of that. And what I mean by karma is just like some of the people either got better job opportunities or some just, we don't know. But dorms and stuff, the dormitories were really nice and cool, chill. The food was excellent. When I tell you the food was excellent, it was nice. People are going to have their opinions, and not every day the food is going to be like spectacular or whatever, but it's the moral of the story of like, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. The moral of the story of is like, if you don't like the food or whatever, you can always go to the food committee and you can always talk and volunteer. The food that was there, I'm not gonna lie, they had some good bop food. Like, I'm talking about, that food got me like, I was gaining like really, really hella weight. Like, I went from 156 to like 195 within a month and a half, thanks to them being positive and feeding us and conversating with us and everything. And the recreation department that at North Texas Job Corps is really, really positive, and it just everything. The staff is really positive. The community, they have really nice clubs up at the campus, and it's just really really nice. My experience. My experience when I first came there, I was not. I'm not gonna lie. I was just super stoked for my next chapter in my life. Um, I already had things planned, what I wanted to do, but it's also a train of reaction and things. Growing over the months that I was there, because I was over there for accumulation of, I just got a text message. Okay. Um, Accumulation of 10 months I was there. I completed trade, which was, and I completed trade in 8 months. It takes a whole year to do my trade, but I did it the quick, fast, and hurry because I knew what I did. I know that I have a passion for painting. I love texture and all of that stuff. So um, long story short, I encourage a lot of people to take the next step at North Texas Job Corps. I mean, the staff is really positive. The people are really cool, calm, collective. It's really honestly the company that you keep. You stay away from those that are going to harm you in the long run. Don't try to fit in because, oh, well, he stay or she stay and they stay or they stay. It's all about you and what you came there to do. Um, I know I'm probably going all over the place with this, but this is like a really emotional topic. When I tell you, when I tell you, living on campus is probably by far the most. Oh my God! When I tell you, it's probably by far the most blessing thing. Like you don't understand. Like it was like a mini vacation from home. Like we all get to the point where we come, we eat, work, and go to school or whatever. But staying on the campus and stuff, and okay, I just burped. Staying on campus and getting to know people, and just it's just like it was really cool staying on campus. Like I don't think I would have stayed long if it wasn't, if you like, if it wasn't residential, non-residential. Is it resident, non-residential? Whatever. But if I was the type of person where I had to go home and come back to the campus and then come home and that, I think I would have got tired of it really quickly. But I think that staying on campus really good. I mean, there was a lot of there's so many people. The center director, he is such an amazing dude. He inspired me so much. I actually have an award from him. I mean, the staff is really, really amazing up there. The food is great. The company that you keep can be great if you know what to do. The trades up there, there's 15 trades at North Texas Job Corps. There's 15 beautiful and amazing trades that you can do. I mean, there's 15 options, 15 different chapters, 15 things. And the trade that I did has not only made me a better person, that it just made me really good. They keep you, they do, they have these career success standards that I'm gonna probably break down one day in the future. They have these career success standards that really, really, really nails it on point. Really nails it on point. I mean, I really want to do a lot of name dropping because there's a lot of people that did so many great things and helped my experience a lot. Like but I don't like throwing people government names out there because it's my experience. Even though they are part of my experience, you know, I don't like doing that because I feel like that's kind of invading things in people's privacy. But probably one of the biggest highlights so far when I was up there had to be when I completed trade. I mean, it was an emotional process. I mean, I went from scraping paint off of a freaking, what is it, culinary arts room to like painting dormitories. Like I'm talking about, if I could pull up pictures, I would. I've painted pretty nice dormitories. Um, but honestly, the food, the company, the positivity, and everything is just really fair. They treat everybody really good. Um, but I will say this, even though this is really positive, I'm not getting paid for this. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you that you need to trust me when I say this. Remember this. You will allow what you want to continue. And when I tell you it's an emotional journey, when I was up there, it was a very emotional journey. Like, I had a lot of highs, I had a lot of higher, and I had some where I feel like it was lows, but it was just stuff to build me better. When I tell you the peer mentoring program that they have up there is just so amazing. You get to meet these people that come in just like you did. You get to tell them all your experience, and then y'all talk, and it's just so amazing. Um, Me being president of my dorm, I was president of the largest dorm that they had on campus at that moment, and still do. I had to control and manage 70 people. So I know what you're saying. Like, how did you do it? It was really, really something beautiful, because those people, those same 70 people, really encouraged me to do better. When I was main foreman of trade, I had to take care of my crew. My crew did successful. We got everything done, nailed on a point, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. When I was trade ambassador, like, I got introduced to firefighters, police officers, describing my trade and talking to big mayors and stuff. When I was on Student Government Association, when I tell you, when I was on Student Government Association, and when I got elected by the student body to get on it, I didn't have to campaign. I didn't have to do anything. All I had to do was just be myself. And then when it came to vote, I won the majority of vote of the thing that I got. And I'm just gonna say this. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm just say this. It was a crazy experience. It was a crazy experience, but I'm telling you, when you go up there, just be yourself. They're gonna laugh, they're gonna judge, whatever, but at the end of the day, this is your experience. And my experience